Okay, sorry about that. I had to jump and help stuff in real life for just a moment. Um, yeah, so, yeah, sorry about that. Good to see you too, Seth. So, yeah, I have not been looking forward to this quest in the main storyline, but it's a thing. Oh no, it's not broken. That's the problem. Oh, well. So this one got orders to find a 6-house base in a cave of Ilubini. Ilubini? Oh, this one would rather do that. Who escaped report died of corpus disease. I don't know much about it. Never seen a case myself. You can get it from contact with red mountain monsters they call corpus beasts. I think it's like a blight disease, only worse. It usually drives victims mad and causes terrible deformed growths on the body. I'll check my informants, find out how to cure it. Meantime, just follow your orders. I don't know what else to do. Yes, thank you, Caius. Alright, this one should definitely grab some potions. Cure common disease. This one should grab, 5. Cure blight disease. This one should grab 2. Yeah. Cure paralyzation. That should be exceptionally useful. Cure poison. Grab a couple of those. Let's see, one of those. Some of those. Oh, tears, absolutely horrifying.
Good friend, this is an honor.
The honor is this one's for allowing this one to stay within your home. But this one has been given a task from the Emperor. It is going to suck. This one needs to go to Narmak. Narmak, there we go. One has a feeling the best way to get there is through that village over there. the coda flower. Must be spores from the luminous Rosella. Oh no! This one does not like these tar pits. It will take forever to get out of this one's fur. Ugh. Oh, the sulfur is such a wonderful smell. Aldrine, Nakmar, yeah. Oh, there's another cliff racer. Ow. This one does not know. Rats seem to have a useful part of the ecosphere. Cliff racers just seem to fly and shit all over the place.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yes. Not be standing there.
Friend?
Not frighten this one? Yes, this one would like to head to Narmak. Oh. Actually, this one is, Hello, goodbye.
How can I help you?
Well, this one is a bit of an idiot. Those are picked. was you that got caught inside the world geometry. This one can run free! Free! This one does not particularly like having to kill those tiny little things, but they always seem intent on trying to attack this one. Even though this one is minding their own business completely.
An honor, to be sure.
This one will take a quick nap.
Omnipotent, omniscient, sovereign, immutable. How sweet it is to be a god.
Oh, this one had a disturbing dream. This one can only recall one part. A tall figure with a golden mask led me along the dead through, as the wedding celebration. This one heard many voices, but no lips moved. This one strained to breathe, but their chest didn't move. The tall figure spoke with each figure as he passed among them, laughing and joking, as if they were alive. He said, "Omnipotent, omniscient, sovereign, immutable. How sweet it is to be a god." This one tried to cry out, but without breath, this one's tongue fluttered in vain. Ugh.
Go ahead, please. Tell me about yourself.
This one had relatively bad dreams.
Welcome. Please don't be shy. I'm listening.
This one would rather not speak in the giant dust storm. Great. He is now dead. Imperial weapons. I'm an officer of the Imperial Legion. Move along. Well, this one would like to, know anything? No. Its tail.
Greetings. What shall we talk about?
I'm Raisa Puglia, champion of the Legion garrison here at Buckmount Leland Forge. And here's Zan'ren-Dar, Caius Citus Udini. Caius says you're the one to handle the 6th house base near Null Mark. Yes, tell us one more about the 6th house base. And hello, Tail Noms. Only one trooper returned. He died soon after, horribly disfigured with corpus disease and out of his wits. In his ravings, he spoke of a cavern on the coast. He called it Ilunbi. It's not on our maps. Try asking locals in Narmak. They fought with cultists and disfigured man-beast corpus monsters. I think. They fled the attackers and got lost in the caves. Ran into a half-man creature named Dagoth Gars. This Dagoth Gars slew the rest of the patrol, but spared the one trooper. Told the trooper he was being spared so he might tell others that the sleeper awakens, and the sixth house is risen, and Dagoth is Lord, and I am his priest, and all will be one with him and in the flesh. The trooper awakened outside the caves and returned here. Well, you couldn't recognize him. He didn't respond to questions. Just kept rambling like a madman until he died. Great. So this one needs to go to Ilunibi. That's what the dead trooper called the sea caverns where he fought the sixth house space. It's not our maps. No one here has heard of it. Maybe locals in Narmak can tell you where to find it. Or you'll have to search for it yourself. Right. Narmak. It's an island fishing village on the Bitter Coast, roughly west of Caldera and Alderaan. Here, let me mark it on your map. Oh, this one's been. There's no marked route to Narmak from Alderaan. It's no easy trip. Our patrols take Balmora Road. At the Nisus Balmora Alderaan signpost, go south and immediately west on the side road to Dueling Quaylands College. Head cross-country west to the coast with the old Dunmer stronghold at Asera as a landmark. Hit the coast, turn south. All the coast waiting. This one has been to Narmak. This one is okay. They are going to just take a boat. Tell this one about corpus disease. I've heard of corpus disease before, never seen it. The trooper's flesh was swollen and covered with growth. Bones twisted and lost their shape. Spoke to himself as if in a dream. Didn't recognize him at first, except for his clothing and armor. Fort Chaplain tried spells and potions, but couldn't cure the disease. Died soon after he reached the fort. Didn't realize how fast corpus kills. Sure wasn't pretty. Troops seemed shaken. I'm a little worried myself, to tell the truth. Yes. This one is very worried themselves. So, well, this one has learned all that they really need to know. Back up to Alderaan. Ugh. So very dusty. Good day, Outlander. Caravina to Alderaan, planning journey. Where's the destination? Bring this one to... yeah, Balmora.
Where would you like to go?
Yeah, this one didn't need those ankles. One would think that such little creatures would stop trying to attack this one. Especially when this one isn't doing anything. some reason cork bulb seems more difficult. What does cork bulb do anyway? Restore health. So yes, very useful.
Tidings and good wishes to you.
Alright, this one just needs to go to Narmok. I am Curiel. Never seen you here before. First time in Narmok? Then let me give you a little advice. I used to visit here. I like what not used to. So don't be surprised people don't like answering a lot of questions. You seem an okay sort. Looking for someone in particular? Looking for service? Specific place? Yes, this one, is looking about Illubini. Illubini Caverns, where they call the old sea caves on the north end of the island, right on Katarg Point. Don't poke around in there. It's a convenient smuggler's hole. May not welcome visitors. Katarg Point. Yeah, it's on the western coast, not far from here. It's a gigantic boulder. Some of the orcs consider a landmark. Well, I don't know. Some orc or another jumped on a dare. Didn't end well. What do you know about the breeding niche? That's right, a pair of them that wandered north of here. Come near town a few times. Drove them off. I'm sure they're back unless someone does something. Well, this one did take out them.
Go ahead.
This one recalls there's some unfinished business in here. Don't believe I've seen a Khajiit with such a grand outfit.
Where's that slave? Not long ago.
Okay. None of you want to kill this one anymore? This one is glad. Morning would be an ideal time to do this. Oh, perhaps it's somewhere around this one. There. Okay. This one is getting a little annoyed. Oh. Right. You know, this one should, probably cast Mark here. That sounds like a really, really, really good idea. Well, isn't this a lovely place? You want to come after me with a club? Large wrapped corpus meat. Great. Adventure, magic axe, gold. Ooh, Grandmaster's pick. Not that this one needs any help per se, but chairs, table, all confused. We hear the words and must speak them. We take them, range them, but still, they will not be quiet. Okay. Well, an ancestral ghost. Daedric hunger. Well. This is the direction this one came from? Yep. Okay. A Dremora Lord. Great. Bone meal, useful. Yeah, this one won't pick that up. Good, but this one probably does not have the carrying capacity for this whole thing. Oh. Hello? I am Corpus. Corpus Weepings. Oh, this one is heard that often. Dreamer, eh? Well. Rogue, more Grandmaster picks. Oh yes, this one imagines the Foley artist was having a bit of a time. Painted Morrow. What a wonderful name. This one has to run away. This one has to get away from the tainted Morrowind. Don't you look important? Ash Ghoul. Oh, Golden Saint. Don't need the shield, but thank you. Yes, sometimes they're a little interesting. Wither. Yeah, this one should have, Alright. Common enough disease. This direction this one's already been in? Yes. Oh boy. Hi! Okay, Cthulhu. Ascended Sleeper. Well, this one made sure they slept for a long time. A very long time. Right. Quite so. Oh, Daedra. Daedra skin, Daedra hearts. Okay, this one's going to, okay. Just wanted to, check things. Aha. Well, this sounds nice. Ah, scamp. Yeah. It's a good place to fall. Soul's Rattle. Oh boy. That one did not have face. This one would much prefer enemies having faces, generally.
House greets you, Lord Nerevar. I am known as Dagoth Garrus, priest of Ilin Shrine and minister to Sixth House servants. My lord, Dagoth has informed me of your coming. I wish that this time you had come to honor your lord's friendship, not to betray it.
Dagoth-ur?
Dagoth is the awakened lord of the Sixth House, come to cast down false gods, drive foreigners from the land, and restore the ancient glory of Morrowind. He bids you come to Red Mountain. For the friendship and honor that once you shared, he would grant you counsel and power. If only you would pledge that friendship anew. The path to Red Mountain is long and filled with danger, but if you are worthy, you will find there wisdom, a firm friend, and all the power you need to set the world aright.
Right. This one wants... Dagoth wants this one's friendship?
Lord Dagoth gives me these words to say to you, so you may give them thought. Once we were friends and brothers along Nerevar, in peace and in war. Yet beneath Red Mountain you struck me down as I guarded the treasure you bound me by oath to defend. But remembering our old friendship, I would forgive you and raise you high in my service.
Right.
My Lord Dagoth bids you come to Red Mountain. once you shared, you would grant you counsel and power. If only you would pledge that friendship anew. I am not your Lord Dagon, yet I too would say to you, do you come with weapons to strike me down, or would you put away your weapons and join me in friendship?
Well, this one technically has very little beef with you. However, this one feels that this is not a good place. The Ilunibi Shrine?
The Nearby Shrine is just a small, quiet retreat for 6,000 servants. A place to contemplate and grow strong and wise in Lord Dagon's ways. Here we share the sacraments of flesh and blood, and dream the dreams of our Lord. This and other lesser shrines are hidden from prying eyes throughout the land, but the greatest shrines of 6,000 servants lie beneath Red Mountain, in the citadels of our Lord and his close kin.
Right. The Sixth House servants. You frequently mention them.
Forgive the rude welcome, but until you have declared for us, we must treat you as our enemy. The sleepers and dreamers are newly come to Lord Dagon, and not yet blessed with his power. But the children of his flesh, they are deep in the heart of his mysteries. Their bodies swell to contain his glory, and they yield the rich sacraments of our Lord's feasts. And we are the least of his servants, for ash poets, ascended sleepers, and ash vampires stand high above us in the Lord's bountiful grace.
Within the Sixth House.
The 6th house was not dead, but only sleeping. Now it wakes from its long dream, and with its Lord, Dagoth it comes forth to free Morrowind of foreign rulers and divine pretenders. When the land is swept clean of false friends and greedy thieves, the children of Veloth will build anew a garden of plenty in this blighted wasteland.
This one agrees with you in concept, but this one also has a feeling you are going to just make everything worse. So this one is your enemy.
Lord Dagoth would far rather have you as a friend than as an enemy. But until you submit to him, 6th House servants will treat you as an enemy and try to destroy you. If you wish to be our friend, first you must go to Lord Dagoth in his citadel on Red Mountain and make your submission.
This one thinks no.
You shall come to him in his flesh and above his flesh.
With its dying breath, Dagoth Garrus smiles and curses you. Even as my master wills, you shall come to him in his flesh and of his flesh. This one now has Corpus. Sixth House amulets. Message from Dagother. My lord Neveror Induril, High Resentia, my lord, friend, and companion. We were friends and brothers, Lord Neveror, in peace and in war. No houseman ever served you better or more faithfully. Much that I did was at your command, and at great cost to myself, and my honor. Yet beneath Red Mountain, you struck me down as I guarded the treasure you bound me by oath to defend. It was a cruel blow, a bitter betrayal to be felled by your hand. But remembering our friendship, I would forgive you and raise you high in my service. The Sixth House is not dead, but only sleeping. Now we wake from our long dream, coming forth to free Morrowind of foreign rulers and divine pretenders. The land is swept clean of false friends and greedy thieves. The children of Veloth will build anew a garden of plenty in this blighted wasteland. Come to Red Mountain, old friend. For the fellowship and honor that we once shared, I would grant you counsel and power. Only you would pledge that friendship anew. The path to Red Mountain is long and filled with danger, but if you are worthy, you will find there are wisdom, a firm friend, and all the power you need to set the world right. As ever, your respective servant and loyal friend, Lord Boron Dagoth. This one has a feeling they do not talk like that. Ugh. Glass boots? Wow. The one thing of glass armor this does not need. Well, this one should probably not return back to Anasi while this one is still incredibly sick. Because this one does not want to potentially harm her. Well, insofar as it is potential for anyone to die in this game, yes, but, no, it is not a requirement. And strength and endurance are already starting to increase. Well, this one hopes they can still get a ride back home. Well, this one has certainly gotten clumsier with this. Got corpus disease, Outlander. It's death sentence. Can't be cured. Get away from here. Far away. Alright, then take this one to, Cool, then.
Kull is an unusual stop for tourists. Why are you really here?
Well, this one remembers. there should be a... Silt Strider up here. Alright, well, this one just needs to get to Aldrune.
Why walk when you can ride?
And take this one to Balmora.
Why walk when you can ride?
Ow.
I don't wish to catch whatever you have.
Well, you gave it to me, you bastard. You're here to discuss your orders, Zan'ren-Dar, or is there something else you want? Well, yeah, let's discuss. But Dagon-Gar is dead. The Sixth House Shrine is no longer a threat. You have more than earned a promotion to the rank of Traveler. Very worried that you have corpus disease. Yeah, no dung. But I have some good news in that department. Really? I canvassed my informants for possible treatments, just in case you contract the disease during your mission. I learned from Fast Eddie that your best chance of getting cure is Divath Fear, an ancient Telvari wizard who runs a corpusarium for victims of the disease. Right. Here, take this Dwemer artifact and 1,000 dregs. Go to Telfir. Divath Fear will like the Dwemer artifact, a gift many sweeten his disposition. The gold is for expenses, and here's a couple of levitation potions. I hear you'll need them till Bonnie Towers, because wizards don't use stairs. So get moving, get that corpus disease cured, then hurry back. I think I know how to get the lost prophecies Nabi Messiah asked for. Great! You bastard. So, tell this one about the corpusarium. Temple sends victim of corpus disease corpusarium. Corpusarium is beneath Telfir, the tower of the Telbani wizard divineth fear. As for Fast Eddie, what it was like, it's a swell place full of doomed crazy people with bloated bodies. You'll love it. Great. Who is this Fast Eddie? Ed Thiemann, also Fast Eddie, also Eddie the Rat, a rare commodity. Former Telbani wizard who has gone Imperial and joined the Mages Guild. Colorful but unreliable character. But he is an invaluable source of inside information on the Great House Telbani. He has a small house here in Balmora. Great. So what do you know of corpus disease? You have corpus disease, rare disease that usually drives victims mad and causes terrible deformed growths on the body. Not much about it. I'll check my informants to see how to cure it. Meantime, we can discuss your orders. Yeah. Great. Well, this one got orders. Yes, goodbye. Well, has not affected this one's good looks yet. Only a slight down of speed and personality. For the moment. Actually, intelligence and willpower have also gone down. Telfir. Let's see. Well, this one has been there. Yes, that's where this one got this,
Yes, I
leather chest piece.
take it.
Well, this one could just use a, just send this one to Wolverine Hall.
The sun and moons transform.
Not exactly where this one wanted to go, but okay. More acrobatics. Well, at least this one can die doing a killer backflip into the volcano of that Red Mountain. Yeah. That would be good. Oh, this one cares very little. Okay. You come to plunder the dungeon? You've got corpus disease. How do you come to see Deviath Fear? I am Bete Fear. I'm wife of Deviath Fear. One of them. Sort of. One of them? Yes, well, not wife in the married sense, but, you know, paramour, consort, thing like that. It's a bit awkward, really, because, well, he made us two, so we're not really his daughters or anything. We're like we're his daughters, because he made us, you see? This one has heard plenty of Khajiit stories, yes. But yes, this one is here to see Deviath Fear. He's above in his study. Hope you can fly. Can't get up there unless you can fly or have potions. Sorry. This one has potions, and this one can fly.
Yes, Outlander, what do you want?
Say, that's an interesting Dwemer piece you have there. What can you tell me? Well, this one should just offer it as a gift. A gift for me? How thoughtful and shrewd. Suppose you know I'm a collector, and such a gift is bound to please me. Congratulate you on diplomatic skills. Why have you tried to butter me up? Come to consult the great diva Thyr? You have the divine disease. Want to plunder the dungeon or leer at my daughters? This one guesses they have the divine disease? The magical properties of corpus disease are elusive and miraculous, far more subtle and more powerful than any conventional sorcery enchantment. I'm persuaded that some manner of curse or blessing of a god. Perhaps both the curse and the blessing. The victim, of course, cannot appreciate the marvelous nature of corpus. It saps the mind and destroys the body, but to a wizard it's a profound and glorious mystery. Riddle worth a long time of study. Right. What do you know of corpus? How interesting. Do you know that corpus makes you immune to the disease? Have you ever heard of the prophecies of Neverine? Ashland said Neverine will be immune to the disease. I've always thought, maybe I have the Neverine down in my corpusarium. I don't even know it. The Neverine is a fat, disgusting corpus monster, and mad as a March rat. Wouldn't that be funny? This one possibly might fulfill the Neverine prophecies. That's a fascinating story you tell. So, you might be the Neverine. Means nothing, of course. Corpus victims all have some sort of delusions, but let me think. Yes? I've got a potion. In theory, it should cure corpus. Doesn't work, though. Probably kill you. Killed all my test subjects, but you've got nothing to lose. Before I give it to you, I want to look around below in the corpusarium. Know what's in store if you don't take up the potion. And while you're there, I want you to pick up a pair of boots from a victim. Called himself Zan'ren-Dar, my oldest patient. Handy fellow, fixed things for me. Bring the boots back and you have the potion. What? Yes, I really could use those boots. Oh, God. I collect victims of divine disease in my corpusarium in the caverns beneath my tower. Poor devil, wretched experience, constant pain, ferocious appetites and passions. No reason at all. Mad as marsh rats, but marvelous too in their way. Completely immune to disease, live forever, barring accidents. Ancient wizards need projects to keep them occupied, and the corpusarium is mine. Right. Okay. So what the hell is with your daughters? Not bad for something born in a jar, eh? Charming and talented. Not daughters, really. Little projects. Side benefit of my research in the corpus seed. Made it myself from my own flesh. Nice, aren't they? Alpha fear, Beta fear, Delta fear, Usepi fear. Quite a comfort to me in my old age. Right. Okay. This one's just going to head down.
Impressive. These clothes suit you well.
Thank you. Ugh. Well, what's behind here? You've got corpus seeds on land. It's death sentence. Can't get cured. Get away from me. Far away from me. Right. Well. Okay. DeShelvis 1008th key and some Dwemer coins. Well, that does sound interesting. My name is Delta Fear. You want to see Dabba Spear? You got corpus seeds? I'm another hero looking to plunder the dungeon. Why do keep people ask if I want to plunder the dungeon? Really? Is that what you have in mind? Don't mean to discourage you, but you know what? You're almost certain to get corpus seeds if you enter the corpusarium. And I hope you understand how fairly dangerous our inmates can be. And we do have guards, you know. Quite good ones. Feel free to try, of course, but I don't advise it. Right. Well, this one needs to go into the corpusarium. Hello. I am Vishani Kai, Warden of the Corpusarium. I'm here to warn you, don't harm the inmates. You come to plunder the dungeon, you must endure their attacks, and take your chances with me, their Warden and Protector. Well, this one isn't here for plundering. You're the Warden. I'm the Guardian and Peacekeeper of the Corpusarium. I've spent long years in service to Lord Fear, first as a slave, then as a free hireling, now as a friend and partner. He has been kind and generous to me. Take his interests and the interests of those he shelters to heart. The treasures of his dungeon are open to sport. According to the Lord Fear's whim, you are welcome to try to steal them, but I too find great sport in hunting thieves. Right. This one has to endure their attacks. Do not harm the inmates. I will not tolerate adding you to their suffering. Indeed, they are brutal and ferocious, may kill you if they can, but you are their guest, and you may not harm them, or you will answer to me. Great. This is the Corpusarium. Lord Phil shelters and maintains victim corpus seeds here in the Corpusarium. He does them a great service because no other would help him. He does the world a great service by keeping them here when they can do no harm to others. The inmates are sad, distorted monsters, angry and cruel, and their sufferings are great. But they still live and feel. I honor Lord Fear's care and compassion for them.
Greetings.
Yeah. Okay. So, this one is going to, mark their territory. Okay. Well, this one will not strike. Venus 1902nd key. And some goblets. Well, this one does not want to fight if this one does not have to. What a strange thing. You come here for the Dwarven boots. Tell my gracious keeper that I've done what I could. Only a Dwarven magecrafter could have done so much, but only idiots have created these boots. Shames my race that we must be judged by the works of such lackwit blunderers. Your race? Hi, once I was a master crafter in the service of Lord Cargnac, chief architect of the Second Empire freeholds, and the greatest enchanter of his time. I could not match the genius Lord Cargnac, but what he could envision, I and my colleagues could build. All that is gone forever. I still retain my cunning, but my hands and eyes fail me. My memory is long faded. My only consolation each day to mock the gods who destroyed my race, and condemn me to this bleak existence. Your race? What are you? Since the disappearance of the dwarves, I have been alone in this world, trapped in this grim prison. I can scarcely move, and my fellow inmates are scarcely good company. The risk of the corpus disease deters most visitors, but if you with cultivated minds undaunted with the terrors of the corpusarium, might mention your recent interview with the last living dwarf. You're the last living dwarf? This is how I style myself. I don't know if in fact I'm last, but my travels 1,000 years ago never encountered another. And since I've been here, I've often asked Lord Fear, but he says he's never heard of a credible rumor of another Dwemer on Tamriel or in the any outer realm. Interesting. Your bleak existence. This one already asked about that. Your gracious keeper. All my life, Lord Fear took me in when I was a mad monster out of my mind. In time, I emerged from my dementia. Now I'm quite lucid most of the time. Now my body is still a grotesque and useless prison. I still have some feeble hope of a cure. Lord Fear has tried many spells and potions. None have helped me, but neither have they harmed me. If anyone can cure this disease, Lord Fear can. Right. This one's here for boots? Lord Fear obtained these enchanted Dwemer boots from an unfortunate thief, and given the quality of their craftsmanship, little wonder the fellow came to a bad end. But I can do nothing for him. Fundamental enchantment is flawed. Might as well start over again. Such a pair of boots could still be fashioned in these benighted latter days, but I've done my best. Take him, Lord Fear, with my sincerest apologies. Right. So, this is Zan'ren-Dar, the last dwarf in existence. And you're new here, aren't you? My name is Giuseppe Fear. Take care of the corpus victims' corpusarium. That's good. This one doesn't want to fight. Ugh.
What is it? What do you want?
This one wants the potion so that they can cure themselves of this corpus disease. 'Tis a simple enough desire, no? Okay, this one is This one pack any mana potions? No, of course not. That would have made sense. Okay.
Is there something you need?
Here are your boots. Well, did you get my boots? No boots, no potion. Boots first, please, and now I'll give you the potion. On the following condition, you must drink it here, before my eyes. It should act immediately. Need to observe you very carefully. Agreed? Yes, give this one a potion. The potion. Good. Open your mouth, close your eyes. Here comes a big surprise. Okay. Good. Now swallow. Goodness. Good grief. Look. It's working. Remarkable. Let me check your skin, your eyes, your tongue. Amazing. I think it worked. No sign of disease at all. Of course, you can still have corpus disease like I planned, but all your symptoms are gone. Marvelous. I'll go and try it on some of the more desperate inmates, but I'll answer any question you have before you go. Usepe Fear? Usepe Fear is the girl with the biggest heart. Takes care of the immense corpsarium, helps with the research. Yeah, this one found her. Well, goodbye. Very, very true. But, so, so this quest, speaking out of character here, I really didn't look forward to, because it is annoying and long. Well, it's not that long. Got it done in like an hour and a half, but yeah, I just wanted to get this one done as soon as possible. Luckily, okay, so in older versions of the game, like the ones that haven't been patched, you can just keep the disease going and your strength will go up to like thousands if you wanted to, and of course all your other skills go to 0. I wasn't about to cheat with that, and it looks like whatever I used to patch this game has put everything back to normal at the end of this, so the fact that I wasn't going to use that as a cheat, everything worked out just fine. Yes, this one will teleport to another. This one has had quite the day.
This is an honor.
Oh, the honor is this one's. Oh, this one is still levitating. Boy, this one could have used any other piece of glass equipment other than boots. Favorite watch Katashi. But resist corpus disease, corpus immunity 100%. Resist blight disease, blight immunity 100%. Resist common disease immunity 100%. So, all these potions of cure disease. Poison I'll still need. Yeah. Those are now completely worthless. This one should also probably grab a bacteric fecal ton of these. Well, some pain, some gain, no? But at least this one can go, and
I must say, I find you
report on this one's successes. One isn't exactly sure what's trying to fight them, but this one no longer cares. Oh, a blighted skull. Yeah, this one is currently immune to disease, so things are not too bad. Just go report to Caius and tell him that this one is no longer dying in a very permanent way, apparently. This one apparently no longer ages. Zan'ren-Dar, thank you for your report. Very happy you've been cured. Unfortunately, a bit of bad news. I've been recalled to the Imperial City. You've been promoted to operative and will head the Blades here in Vardenville until I return. I've only waited here to give you your final orders before I go. You've been recalled? Internal politics. I'm concerned about my sugar. I thought about refusing to recall, but they have members of my family back in the capital. Afraid it might have something to do with the problems of the succession. And the Emperor's health declines. Factions maneuvering for advantage. I may be gone, but that's why you're promoted operative. Right. That makes you the ranking Blades agent here in Vardenville District. As far as I know, there are other Blades agents here that I don't know about. Wouldn't surprise me. Might be gone a while. We'll have expenses. Here's some gold. And you can use this house until I return. I won't be needing these blacks Or the ring while I'm in Cyrodiil. Maybe you'll come in handy. Take good care of them. This one thinks you meant black clothing, but okay. That did not come out great, Caius. And this one's final orders. Continue pursuing the Neverine prophecies the Emperor commands. First go to the Hall of Wisdom and Justice. Get Mahara Milo to help you find the lost prophecies. She's being watched. If something goes wrong, find her private quarters. She'll leave you a message there under the code word Amaya. Then take the lost prophecies to Nibani Messiah. From that point, you'll have to follow her directions. Follow the prophecies. Good luck. We're all counting on you. Great. Can you help this one on different things, like unarmored? Cannot teach any more to that skill.
Who knows what we may be capable of once we no longer fear death.
Yeah.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Well, this one just wants to, because you're the second best trainer in these three things. This one just wants to, okay. Utilize everything. But yes. Whew. Well, what an interesting dream.
I will free the Dunmer from the Imperial yoke and cast down the false gods of the Temple. I will lead them out of their ancient superstitions and gift them with intimate knowledge of the divine.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
So it seems like Dagothar is continuing to communicate to this one in their sleep. Great. Fortify Sneak. Cast when used. Chameleon, not bad. Fortify Luck and Security. All pretty decent items. Not that this one needs any help with security. But the luck certainly would help. This one wonders how high they can get their luck stats. Probably pretty high, actually. Pretty high indeed. And now Caius is gone. Imperial short sword, levitation, more moon sugar, soul gems. Holding out on this one, weren't you? And you could have worn that shirt at any time, Caius, but no.
You have your fire.
All right. Okay. Oh. Speaking out of character here, I thought that was going to last a lot longer than it did, so I was just going to plan on doing these two quests. Oh. Yeah, this might just be a... This just might be a short stream this time. You know, that's fine, right? But, ooh. Yeah. Oh. Very much the pasta of creepy. Yes. It also does not help that it is an incredibly warm day today, and this one is feeling like turning off their magic box. That is for certain. But yes, this one thinks next week they're going to possibly continue the main game, or they might start some of the expansion packs. That would actually be fun. But that'll be for next time. When we come back, folks, well, we're no longer a giant pustling bag of flesh. Yay! Have a good one, folks.